You know, something was telling me as soon as I put that video up talking about the next Call of Duty, you know, not knowing which developer was going to be developing it. Pretty much right after that, I started seeing a bunch of videos saying which developer is making it. It's been confirmed, I believe, by Sledgehammer that they're going to be the ones making the next Call of Duty, whether that's Modern Warfare 4 or whatever they decide to branch off from, you know, their own little thing. Now, a lot of people are skeptical about this, you know, myself included. And, you know, I'll go ahead and give my opinions on this, my thoughts, and all that good stuff. And you guys can feel free to leave your comments down in the comment section below on your opinions on, you know, the next Call of Duty, if you're done with Call of Duty, or if you're, you know, wanting to give Sledgehammer a chance. Because, you know, let's be honest here, we don't know how much of, you know, the development of Modern Warfare 3 Sledgehammer actually did contribute to. I know, you know, Modern Warfare 3 during its life cycle, when it was being created and all that good stuff, you know, during Infinity Ward's thing, they kind of had a bunch of, you know, I think court issues and stuff. I think that's when West and, you know, I think his name is Jason West or something like that, and the Dave Zampella guy or whatever. I don't know their names, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The, you know, two really main big developers that really knew what they were doing. The people who are with Respawn now. You know, when they left, there was a bunch of court issues and a bunch of all that crap, and I don't really know exactly what all went down, but, you know, most of you've probably heard this by now. This is probably old news. I know a lot of people beat me to this, and, you know, I'm not a news channel, but, you know, I decided to give my opinions on it. And, you know, during Modern Warfare 3, you know, when it was being created, I think, you know, like I said, the court issues and all that crap, so it was kind of unfinished, and it left Infinity Ward, what's left of Infinity Ward, basically in a mess. And you guys are going to see a nice little slide kill right about now. You know, this is pretty nice. I thought that was pretty cool. I like sliding and killing people in Ghost, and I really do like the slide feature. I think that was a really good feature that they added. And hopefully they'll continue to put them in the game. It should be like a staple, I think. It's really nice. And I don't think it's overpowered. But anyway, you know, Infinity Ward was left in a bunch of shambles. You know, it was a big mess, you know, because they basically had to tack on and refinish, you know, what was left of the game. And, you know, they brought in Sledgehammer, which, as you know, I mean, I think they could have a chance of making the next Call of Duty pretty good. Now, whether I'm buying it or not, that's a whole nother story, and that's basically based on my financial, you know, situation, you know, the situation that I'm in financially. You know, I'm going to take a, you know, definite, like, good analysis of this. I'm going to definitely really look into this game because I am interested, but at the same time, we know how Call of Duty's been the past few years. It's not really been the best, and it's not really lived up to the standards that it should be living up to, at least in my honest opinion. And, you know, that's a problem, because for the consumers, you know, we obviously, you know, there's certain things that they're very limited to, but there are certain things that they can do that I just feel being a little bit lazy, and they just choose not to do. The dedicated servers being one of them, and another thing being they're just doing you know, promised things, and they're, you know, they're not keeping their promises. For example, they say quickscoping is not in the game. They blatantly said that, and you guys know this. I'm not going to here to rant about it. But they shouldn't make promises that they're not going to keep, or they're just going to essentially lie about. It's not cool, and it distrusts your, you know, your consumers, which isn't a good thing. So, you know how Call of Duty's been the past few years. You know, a lot of people's been very upset about it. Me personally, I'm not going to sit here and rant or get upset about something. There's no point in that. That's not going to solve anything. You know, I'm just going to basically not buy their product unless they actually start putting forth enough effort, and I can see, you know, effort being put forth into making it how we actually think it should be deserved. Like, we deserve a good product. We pay hard-earned money, whether you get it for your birthday or whatever. That money's being put for something, and, you know, they're getting our money. And we deserve a good product. I mean, we're paying for a product, and it should be fully completed and finished, and, you know, that's just my opinion on that. So, do I think Call of Duty, let's just say it's hypothetically speaking, let's say it's Modern Warfare 4. Let's say they continue off from the storyline from Modern Warfare 3, because Infinity Ward, as you guys know, they pretty much started their whole new thing with Call of Duty Ghost. But let's just say Sledgehammer continues the Modern Warfare series, you know, on their own. I think it could potentially be good, and here's for the following reason. I actually really liked Modern Warfare 3. I know a lot of people think I'm a little bit crazy for saying that, because Modern Warfare 3 was very problematic, and I'm not going to even deny you of that. It was a very problematic game, with all the death streaks, the very unbalanced lag compensation at times, is pretty much all the time, especially in the first few weeks of the game. But, you know, I got a lot of enjoyment out of the game, and I think that was honestly because I'm a huge Infinity Ward fan. I don't take sides over Infinity Ward or Treyarch. I like them both, and they do both, you know, they do each thing a little bit differently. You know, their games are definitely have a different feel to them. But I was more of an Infinity Ward preferred player. I like the way their games felt a little bit better than Treyarch's. And it felt really really felt close to Modern Warfare 2 in my opinion. That was one of my favorite Call of Duties, as you guys know. And it just felt a lot like Modern Warfare 2. Of course, there was BS in it. You know, there's going to be BS in any video game you play, especially multiplayer shooters. It's really difficult to balance everything because, like I said, you know, everybody's going to find a thing to exploit, and it's just how it is. Honestly, it's pretty much impossible to balance it. And, you know, that's just how it is. It's multiplayer. There's really no way to perfectly balance that. And you see there's a crazy spawn trap going on right now, and I wasn't intentionally doing this, but that's just how domination works sometimes. You know how it works in Ghost. But, going back with what I said though, Modern Warfare 4, it has a lot of potential. So I really hope that Sledgehammer actually provides and surprises a lot of people, because a lot of people are already doubting this game. Some people are willing to give it a chance. Me personally, like I said, this goes back to my financial situation. Like I said, I'm very limited with cash right now. Seeing as I don't have a job, and I really don't have any money after buying the Xbox One, so I need to be very careful and, you know, choose wisely with the games that I am planning on getting. And I really want to get Titanfall and a recorder. So I'm going to plan on spending a little bit extra money, but that's just kind of my thoughts on that. I may or may not buy it. It just depends. But I hope you guys enjoyed this short little commentary. Feel free to leave your opinions down below on what you think about it. You guys, of course, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.